Hey Virgo, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and welcome to your general monthly read for the month of April 2023. So let's take a look at this. Guys, please like, subscribe, and share. Note your comments. I know that I've been focusing on most of the videos that have been having some sort of engagement. It's just that it's been so low with Virgo and a few other signs that I'm so sorry, guys. I've had to focus on those other signs, and so just keep in mind, guys. Note your comments, like, subscribe, and shares. Please do that. It really helps the algorithms and helps me serve up my videos so I can do all signs. Okay. All right. Well, here you go. This is going to be for the month of April 2023. Okay. Here we go. What is going on for Virgo? What do we have? So we're going to start with career, and then we're going to go into finances, and then we're going to go into your life, and maybe sprinkle that in with a little bit of love as well. All right. So we'll see what wants to come up. I don't want to make these too long. So in any event, here we go. So let's take a look at what we've got. Ooh, we've got an Aquarius. Okay, could be done with an Aquarius. This is a renewed sense of energy. So this is renewal, inspiration. This is, in your truth, right? You're going through some sort of purity or cleansing, I feel right now. And that's what this is saying. You're balancing out your energy. Some of you might be going within a little bit. But I do get, some sort of cleansing, and it's the overarching energy that surrounds your whole read for the month of April. So to get this, pretty darn fantastic, guys. Pretty darn fantastic. Okay. So keep in mind too is that capitalize on your uniqueness. There is happiness and inspiration all around you, just reaching out and getting it, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well. So let's dive in and let's take a look at what wants to show up for you. Now the first card that I get is the Queen of Pentacles. Now this is interesting because the Queen of Pentacles focuses in on very careful where she places her energy, effort, money, and time. Now this could be you taking on this energy. You don't have to be a queen. Gender is irrelevant. It's more about the energy in itself. And so this is getting down to earth, kind of like that mother energy connected to the rhythm and the synergy of the universe and of nature, so to speak. But I do get in terms of this, so in terms of your career, this is like a talented business person. This is a mentor or a colleague. Now, this could be someone around you, or this is, I feel that this is you, that you're very talented, that you are a wonderful colleague. Maybe you serve as a mentor for others. Maybe you're reaching out for a mentor. I also get that this is about financial security, that you're focused in on that. You're very responsible with your finances. And this is about making good deals, okay? She symbolizes a lot of independence as well as success. And again, the energy trumps the gender. So do keep that in mind. If you're on an uphill journey, just know that it is reaching near some sort of completion, and there's going to be success after a long period of effort. And you have that to be, thankful for. Your hard work is definitely paying off. Okay. So it also means your financial affairs and your business affairs will be successful because you're very sensible. Virgo, you're being very practical, okay, in this process. Your approach is a steady progress, and it is about a material abundance as well as sensual pleasures. That's what's kind of coming up for you, too. So very welcoming, very, luxurious, kind of that type of thing. So let's take a look and see what else comes next. What do we have next coming for you in your career? And this is careful where you place your energy, effort, and time, and that type of thing as well. The next card that I get is the Eight of Wands. Now, eights are, as you know, they're about change. So the Eight of Wands talks about there's some sort of travel, there's some sort of movement that is happening here, and this could be, kind of, surrounding your career. Maybe there's some sort of movement, or there's going to be travel, or some sort of change within that. What I love about this is that everything's going in the same direction now. If there was previous obstacles or bumps in the road along the way, hold on, because Virgo, you have yet to see that there's an opportunity for movement now. This tells me that there's quick progress at work. Maybe you're traveling for work or you're traveling, period, but this is motivation and making an impact on, whatever it is that you're involved in. All right. It could be quick movement of money, like cash coming in and it goes out real fast. Okay. And, sometimes that happens, believe me, I know it happens. Okay. But this is all about speed, progress. You might be making some sudden changes and there is an essence of some sort of excitement that is surrounding you as well. Wand energy is very passionate, okay? So I like seeing this, guys. It is having confidence, and this is to capitalize on, all of your hard work that is coming into existence. Let's take a look at anything else that comes through for you. What do we got? What does Virgo need to know most about their career in April 2023? What do we have that wants to come out for you here? Okay, do all things in moderation, okay? So keep in mind, guys, do all things in moderation. So just make sure that you're not overdoing anything, okay? So, just check in with yourself. Don't focus too much in one particular area. Really focus in on making balance, like achieving some sort of balance, as much as you can within a situation. Okay, so really focus in on that. And that could be maybe perhaps admit your shortcomings, but then be able to focus in and move forward. Okay, and it could be that you're exercising self-control, but enjoying life and enjoying all of that life has to offer, all the beauty life has to offer. All right, this is about you shouldn't be too indulgent in pleasures that will sicken you, but this is also follow the path of moderation. Enjoy life. Don't let pleasure overrun your good sense. And don't think that something is like all or nothing. That's not a good approach. This is just moderation, right? So maybe that you've blown your budget a little bit and you're kind of sweating how, oh my gosh, how am I going to pay that credit card bill? Kind of that type of thing. And maybe that that life has been, a lot more, I don't know, all play and not a lot of work. And maybe you've gone to one extreme or another, okay? Or all work and no play. So this is saying leave time to have fun and gain your lost kind of psychic equilibrium. So that's what's coming into play, right? So if you're going within a little bit, that's a good thing to do. It's going to help balance you. What does your spirit, your source, whatever that is for you, have to say? Any sort of advice that might want to come through from your source. Let's take a look at what that is. What do we got? Ooh, this is exactly what we're in right now, too. Like this spring equinox. You know what, Virgo? You have some sort of rebirth that is incredibly lucky, okay? So, this is an opportunity to spring forward. Look at this. She's carrying a rabbit, and the rabbit is all about good luck. There's good luck in a transformation with the butterfly there, right? And, there's an owl in here too. You're being very wise. There is some sort of rebirth, okay? This is an opportunity of that spring equinox, right? And now this happened most recently. Now that was like last month. That it's like the 20th or 21st of wait, hold on. 20 or 21st, at least in the northern hemisphere. But in any event, this is, and I think it's in September for the southern hemisphere. But in any event, this is a rebirth. Like there's, the rabbits. I don't know. It's like the rebirth. Rabbits, flowers, and eggs. Are born. Okay, it's a time for renewal. Okay, so maybe that you thought that this passage that you've been on or this journey was just like, oh my gosh, it's been really hard. This is just saying is that the earth rejoices and there's a fresh breath of spring that is coming through to clear away a lot of the cobwebs. If things have been a little bit dark, they'll turn into light. So in terms of your career, is that things are going to emerge, and it's going to emerge in a lot of different forms, and you're going to have some sort of opportunity. Woo, you guys, it looks really, really good. Some sort of rebirth. You're experiencing some sort of challenging time, and there is that, how they say that there's that marinating period, that gestation period that you've got to kind of focus in on. You're in that now, is what I'm getting. Okay, and so you're letting go of what no longer needs to be, and you're putting that to rest, and now you're welcoming the freshness, okay, of the spring, the newborn, okay. And sometimes some sort of birth like this can be painful, but it's also a cycle that is full of amazing opportunities, amazing faith, and a rebirth. Really grab it, guys, with all you got, because this is a powerful, powerful month for you, especially in terms of your career. You've got breath of fresh air. Anything else in numerology? Environment. There could be a change in your environment, guys. Now, this could be a change in matters of the heart, because the green is the heart chakra, and you get a 4-4. That reduces to an 8, and it's about renewal, sex, death, and rebirth. It is all about that. So the green is all your heart chakra. So know that this was part of your journey. It's all a part of it. Where you're at right now is part of your journey to be at right here right now. And you might want things to speed up, but hold on. This is that gestation period. You know, what if the caterpillar can't become a butterfly? It's got to go through the cocoon stage, right? It's got to go within their own, the stillness for a moment, and that's for something to metamorphosize, to move. So that's what I'm getting. You're kind of metamorphosizing, so to speak. I don't even know if that's a word, but that's what I'm getting. It's part of your journey, all right. And it allows you to manifest. So get ready to manifest, because on the 20th of the month, the new moon is in Aries, and that is a good time to move forward and plant those intentions. Let's take a look at your finances. Okay. Now the finances we get is, this could indicate a partnership, coming together with someone. Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy, this is you. You're focused on finance because you want someone to share it with. You want to leave a legacy. You want to have, you want to create wealth in your life, and you want a partner to do that with. And this is what I'm getting. 10th house energy has to do with like your public life. You want to have achievement in your world. This is about your career and vocation, that you're working together with someone. There's some sort of recognition that you get in your public life. And something having to do with your career or your vocation that is very, very key. Now, as this, and this also has to do and to focus in on, how do I want to say this? It's like, in terms of your finances, this is good. This is really good, guys. This is about an opportunity for something to happen. It's like you get an opportunity to get something on solid ground. This is like you're creating something that is going to be very long lasting, that can build wealth. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is. It comes to fruition. It's strong, it's solid, it creates a strong, solid foundation. Okay, it could be that there's a windfall, or there's some sort of windfall that comes through in money, an inheritance, or maybe you're developing a stable financial future. And this is so you can share it with your partner and with your loved ones. Okay, you're cultivating deep bonds. And this is about spending time with your loved ones to build memories. All right, so this is a positive omen. If you're hoping to grow a family, or you're hoping to, move forward, this is what it's coming through. It's beautiful. Now, in terms of, so in your finances, you're developing that strong, solid foundation so you can live affluence. You can have that stability, and you can live that privileged lifestyle. And it is about completing an important part of your career, or a stage in your career, to push you forward. Okay. Some of you could be attending school. Some of you could be attending I don't know, whatever, further education, or you are, you're just doing really well, and it's moving forward in the right direction. That is, that you're going to reach a milestone in your professional life. Okay, let's just put it that way. Now, the next card I get is the Knight of Pentacles, and what's interesting is that it's motioning forward. So it has you motioning forward, towards your finances here. So what this means is that it could be that slow and steady wins the race. That slow and steady, gradual, kind of growth. That's a conservative growth. That frugality is key to your legacy, guys, into what you're going to be building. Slow but steady progress is going to lead you, Virgo, to success. Okay, your hard work and your diligence that you've even started off in your career and it's showing in your finances are going to be paying off. So a true friend may come to your rescue. Maybe, or perhaps, perhaps you will actually do someone a favor. Okay, and that could be the case as well. But this represents your hard work, and that methodical approach is going to be key in your finances here. Okay, this is what comes up with the Knight of Pentacles. You're moving forward, slow and steady. You're putting in the day-to-day effort, as a reminder, and you're reminding yourself, I have to be consistent. I'm going to be committed, to my goals. And that's what it's going to take for you to push forward. Anything else that wants to come through for you? Let's take a look at, see what else comes out for you in your finances for Virgo. Change tracks. Ooh, some of you are changing tracks. You're moving from one thing to another, okay? So this could be changing the way that you do something, okay? This could be changing, I don't know, guys, could be maybe some of you could be changing your career in some sort of way. You're changing tracks in some sort of way that actually really focus more in on you, okay? I think it's to your better liking, okay? So, ooh, I like that. Whoops, sorry guys. I had a rock on one of my decks here. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. So it could be, don't overthink, guys, okay? You are being asked to change direction and pray for the strength to move upward and onward at this time. So if you're feeling like, maybe a victim to others' negative behavior, it's a time right now to change paths. Move up, trust your divine nature, and that's going to guide you because it will. Okay? Just realize what is no longer good for you, Virgo, and let it go. Stay connected to the energy within you rather than being distracted by any sort of drama. Okay? You're going to move forward in a more aligned direction with your authentic self, and you're not going to entertain anything outside of that. This is like maybe there's been aggravating circumstances or roadblocks, and if that's the case, that's like an invitation to move in a more aligned direction that comes from your soul, of what you want to do. So that's what I'm getting. Let's take a look at what Spirit wants you to know, your source, whatever that is for you. Let's take a look at what that is and what comes through for you there in your finances there. Wow, you're changing tracks on how you make money, all right? Looks like. What do we get here? Ooh, this is good. You guys, this is dream time. You're creative. Virgo, you're creative. This is about listening to your dreams, okay? So maybe that you are, it could be that you should be listening to your dreams. Put a notepad by your bed in terms of looking at that. But this is really focusing in on creating the life that you want to live, all right? I get music, right? Interesting. It's like this is like something about uh, close your eyes and listen to your breathing at this moment. Why does it want you to do that? It wants you to become steady, and it wants you to breathe deeper than you usually breathe, because that's your connection between spirit and you. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align with yourself and spirit and get you a clearer focus and helps you express better. And that's what I'm getting. Allow yourself to take risks that you need to through this self-expression, and creation will smile on you. I feel that there's some sort of creation. You are doing something creative. You're going to be, guys. Anything else? Surrender at this time to what is, because it's coming to fruition. The emotions of the body may be feeling like they're going all over the place, Virgo, and especially it affects, like, your emotions affect finances, okay? But this is saying that you're taking the leadership of yourself to surrender. It almost doesn't make sense, but it does. You're taking leadership to let go. You're being in charge of letting go of what you can't control, and of the emotions of the body. You're connecting with spirit to help you, crown chakra energy, and it reduces to a 10. So you've already reached that. You come to that point, guys. You hit that point. You're right at the tip top of that, okay? Anything else that comes out for you in your finances, surrender what you can't control. Make no judgments, all right? Make no judgments. Interesting. This is interesting. So it could be that, I don't know, make no judgments of others. Don't judge others, all right? Your soul is letting you reveal your relationship, between, I don't know. Are you struggling? Are you struggling with someone that might be less enlightened than you? Or maybe that your soul is letting you reveal your relationship in a more neutral light? maybe that you're unsettled by some sort of activity or what someone does around you, or maybe you disagree with someone in some way. That's fine, okay? Maybe they don't share your point of view, but allow the differences to come through, and don't let this be something that don't let this be a battle, right? That's what this is saying. Open your mind and heart and understand that each person has their own path, but ultimately, all roads are going to lead to where you want, your dream. So don't view through subjective lens, right or wrong, and don't force your views on others. Just listen to your higher self, while at the same time being able to allow others to do the same. I think that you might even learn something from someone on this. I don't know, it's coming through. You from them and they from you. You learn from each other. How interesting is that? That might come into play for some of you guys. Note your comments. Now, what I get in life is that you're balancing things out. I get the temperance energy. So I feel that you've got this beautiful opportunity. Yeah, it's a 15-16 card. Okay, so reducing to 7, balancing things out might have to do with your partnerships, okay? Because the 7th is 7th house of partnerships. So it could be that you're balancing something out, in a situation, all right? It's about achieving moderation. Didn't we get that card? You did get that card. Look at do all things in moderation. That happened to come out within your career. Well, it's coming out in your life area as well. So I want you to understand that there is a key. Moderation brings success to you. Okay, it brings forth a lot of success for you. You're discovering the beauty of moderation, guys. This is saying that maybe that you get success from patience and moderation, steady and slow progress, and steady and slow growth. We talked about that, right? But it also is a time to evaluate and look at your priorities. And those of you, the things that you've chosen to do in your life, because it's going to help you create more balance between your outer and your inner self. It'll bring that more to greater balance, okay? So it's about peace. It's about, patience, okay? It is a card that really focuses in on, I don't know, it's a lot of patience. There is a suggestion here to, it's asking you to, if you go to extremes in anything, be careful of doing that, okay? Avoid going to extremes. Okay? That's what this is saying. Do not go to extremes. For some reason, this is coming out in your life. It has to do with emotions. I'm going to treat it that way because it's the cup energy, but it's Sagittarius energy. Then I get a message coming through. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, someone's got fire in their chart. Now, this is a message coming through about some sort of discovery that has been made. All right. Now, they could be messaging you on this, or you could be messaging them, but there's some sort of discovery that is coming through here. Okay. And this is an opportunity for, some sort of message. It could be, guys, too, is that there is a new position that comes about, a new position or project that or work, and this is like, oh, hey, I'm eager for this challenge. There is some sort of opportunity that comes through for you here. You might not see this coming, but it's a small financial gift, and it is there will be temptations around spending, so kind of watch that, okay? But you're going to receive good news of a new opportunity. This is exactly what it is, okay? And in the spirit of competition, that's in the air, but it's your best time right now to start some sort of new project because you're going to be really successful in it, okay? So maybe you're experiencing, a lot of ideas, and you've got a lot of big goals, and you want to achieve these dreams. And this is a lot of inspiration and energy that's going to help you do that. Let's take a look at anything else coming out in your life, anything else that wants to show up. Rejuvenate yourself. Rejuvenate. Ooh, I like this, guys. So, it is about, taking a fresh breath and rejuvenating yourself. There's that, when you get the Page of Wands, that's, inspiration, moving forward. So regenerate yourself and, make sure that you're taking the breaks that you need, in terms of that process. as you're being patient and going through that. But I do get rejuvenate. What is Spirit's advice for you? What is Spirit's advice in the life section for the month of April 2023 for Virgo? A new moon. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is a promise of a new moon. Maybe you and another person are coming together around the new moon. Now, the Aries new moon takes place this month in April on the 20th. And that is a time to set in new intentions. And it could be two people coming together. Maybe there's a promise of a new beginning. Okay. This is beautiful energy. This is that, using that new moon energy. And I feel, guys, it is an opportunity. So it's like an opportunity to put something into play and, some sort of promise. Maybe you're promising someone something. I don't know. It's like, yeah, this is a time to launch a new project. It could be a time for a new relationship, guys. Maybe maybe that renew something that has been put aside for a later day. This is about allowing that full cycle to complete, and it's going to manifest. Okay, guys. Yeah, it's like the seed of an idea or a relationship or connection is ready to move forward. That next step is to put it into action and to do what you need to do in order to realize it. Okay. Wow. She's just like welcoming the promise of love with you and another person. Like, 'cause there's a couple that is embracing each other here. Okay. So it could be new beginnings or renewal. Something's coming to fruition. Okay. Ooh, I like this, guys. That is so cool. All right. Well, anything else that wants to come out for you? Let's get a numerology card on this. And let's see. Anything else for Virgo in the month of April 2023 regarding their life? What do we get? Having compassion for each other. For you and another person, but it starts with you. It's an 18, reducing to a 9. It's coming to fruition. Having compassion for yourself is going to be super key, guys. All right. Definitely, it's really, really important. Compassion for yourself, and I'm getting spiritual career for some of you. Now, for some of you, this is a confirmation. This is a confirmation in terms of your career and finance. You might be starting out a spiritual career and partnering up with someone, something of the sort. But this is what I'm getting. Oh, you guys, it's a 15 card reducing to a 6. 6 is about improvements and birthing something new. It's a pregnant number. Oh, you guys, note your comments, like and subscribe. I love this for you. Virgo, let me know how this resonates. And I'm sending you so much love and light in the month of April. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.